Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome to the first installment of How to Drive the Correct Way. Basically, in this series, I'm going to be showing you different tracks in Mario Kart World and how to drive them, like how the world record drives them, or how to drive them online safely without getting bumped and stuff like that. Basically, how to drive the course the fastest way possible. And I started this series because I was somebody who comes from a Mario Kart background, and recently, World, I wanted to learn how to drive the courses as fast as possible so I could start playing competitive, but there was no videos like it, so I was like, dang, well, I guess I'll just make the videos myself, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is going to be the first edition, and welcome to How to Drive Bones Burnout. So, first things first, you want to start online. As soon as the second light appears on the screen, you want to start pressing A. Get the best starting boost possible. Then you want to immediately charge and jump right into the wall. You want to do a trick to the left off the wall. Then how the world record does it on lap 1, they stay to the left and get a trick off a little bump in the road. But I found unless you're getting it frame perfect, like how they're getting it in the world record, it's actually slower to go for it. So I just stay right and then I go out wide to grab those 3 coins in the middle. After that, you want to go back in and cut back in tight and get an ultra mini turbo. And then you want to grab at least 3 coins while you're going down the slope. Make sure on that last jump that you do a left trick, so that way it's easier to cut in on that final turn. Then you want to trick off the ramp onto the wall and delay the trick so you can hop onto the ramp. Make sure you do not trick off the wall or you will mess it up. So on this next trick, me and the world record actually do it some way different. So let me explain. Basically, the world record is going to mini turbo to the right and mini turbo to the left, and then do a charge jump to skip over this corner, and then trick off of the third and onto the wall, trick to the left, and then trick off this bump the rug, and then mushroom across and trick off the end, and trick off the final ramp to finish the lap. Now, if that version is too difficult for you, here's my version. Basically, you want to drift right and drift left, just like in the world record. But you're going to keep drifting to the left, and you're going to mini turbo trick off of this ramp to skip this corner. And with the boost, you should be able to get through the off-road. So you can keep going and trick out the dirt, trick out the wall. Keep tricking to the left. Now, sometimes you might hit this pillar, sometimes you might not. If you do, you can land on it and trick off of it, or sometimes you might land behind it and you can trick off it from behind. I don't know, it's kind of weird how the physics work in this game, but sometimes you can trick off it, sometimes you can't. But then you can keep tricking, sometimes you can trick into the shortcut, sometimes you can't, but just mushroom through it and then you can trick off the end and then trick off the final right and finish the lap that way. I know my method is definitely slower than the world records, but I know mine is more consistent. For me, I know I could barely get that last mini turbo into the charge jump. I wasn't really consistent at getting it, so I found this to be a good alternative to it. I also think that my method is faster than the way they was doing it before the method discovered by the current world record. So I could be wrong, but then again, I'm pretty sure mine's faster because it takes the same lines as the current world record. And those lines are faster because you're coming off more of the main road. So in theory, it should be faster. You don't really lose that much speed. The only time you lose speed is when you go into the off-road, but you're not even in the off-road for that long. So it should be good. But yeah, if you like my method, let me know in the comments if it works for you. I like my method, obviously. I use it. But just let me know in the comments if it works for you. And now we're going to watch what my current record is. My current record is about 7 seconds slower than the current world record at the time. So yeah, just go ahead and get into it. So now we're just going to be watching my current record, and I'm just going to be breaking it down as we're watching it. So yeah, but start a second stoplight. That's how you get a maximum boost. Get a little charge jump onto the wall, left trick off of it. I don't go for that trick on the left, but we're gonna go aside, go for those 3 coins. Turn back in tight. I really found that this track, one of my first tracks I've learned in this game. It's one of my favorite tracks, really. Visually, I think it's really good and it's really fun to play. I haven't got to see it much online yet, though. My little strat. Hey, if nobody else discovered this strat and that strat is actually faster than the old strat, can we name it slip strat, please? Like double S for slip strat. I think it is really cool. But my average laps was around like 2 seconds slower than world record on average. So not too bad if I don't do say so myself. I should get that left trick. Not too shabby. Also, in my record, I didn't do the off the wall to the rail strat just because when I learned it the first time, I didn't do it like that. And when I actually learned how to do that strat, I went back and tried to beat my record with it, and I couldn't beat my record. And I just eventually just gave up. It was like, you know what? I like this record. Like I said, it's not that much slower than a world record. It's 6 seconds, something like that. Which ain't that bad for me, for my standards. I'm not really a time trials type of person. Like I said, I'm definitely like more like competitive Mario Kart type of person, online races type of person. I just want to know like the fastest lines and the best way, you know, to play the course. So, yeah. Like I said, I like my lines. I think my strat's pretty fast. I see how I got the trick off the edge of that pillar. Couldn't get the trick at the end though. A nice time of 2:15, which was my goal actually. My goal was like 2:15. I usually set a goal for like all the tracks I play, and I hit my goal, so I'm really proud of that. But yeah, if this video was helpful to you in any way, make sure you like, comment if there's anything that I could did to explain it better or something you don't understand, so I can try to help you to the best that I can. And if you found anything that's faster or something that I did wrong in this video, that you just let me know in the comments as well. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Let me know what track you want next in the comments, and I'll see you all then. Peace.